after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's right in at the 3 spot.
Wasting no time, Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Markkanen inside the line. Utah gets it back. Here's Vanderbilt. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. We could see them go to their bench early to try and stay fresh.
Free throw drops for right.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Now here's Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Vanderbilt the pass to Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Sexton on the wing. Over Mitchell. And it's off the back rim. No good. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Back to Sexton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 4. They need this. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Lee dishes to Olynyk. Over Allen. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Garland with the bucket.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Out to Lee. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Right for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Jazz call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And stolen by Wright. And here they go. And Allen with the slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Lee. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Olynyk kicks to Lee. It's over Garland. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Lee with the steal. Pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to Olynyk. Over Wright. And Wright pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 19. To the middle. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Utah's ball. Still without a basket in the game. Lee bounce pass. Outside, Sexton. Off target at the rim. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Wright's got 10.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sexton, the pass to Lee. Kicks to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lee. Markkanen trying to break loose. No good from Lee.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot by Sexton, no good. Cleveland controlling the game. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Wright against Vanderbilt. Wright the pass to Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wright's got assist number 8 now on the night. Mitchell's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Lee dishes to Sexton. To end the cold streak. That one a little long.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Lee. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Vanderbilt the pass to Markkanen. Tries it from 9. The shot by Sexton, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Sexton. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Back to Lee. He kicks it to Olynyk. The Jazz again can't hit it. Cleveland's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Lee. Jared Allen making his last shot. Olynyk the pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Here's Lee outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out to Lee. They get a hand on it. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, fantastic read on D from MP. You see how effective he can be on this end.
And the Jazz with possession here. Looking for the first basket of the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Sexton. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And he recovers it.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Vanderbilt against Wright. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Garland's got 15.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Lee. 9 points last game. Back to Sexton. Over Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And Olynyk kicks to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Olynyk. Back to Sexton. Markkanen trying to break loose. The shot by Sexton, no good.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Mitchell's shot is good.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Lee dishes to Markkanen. Kicks it to Sexton. The feed to Olynyk. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. No good from Lee.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And he makes that one. He's got 17.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Vanderbilt. Outside, Sexton. Looking to end the run. Markkanen down low. Mobley's there.
Markkanen can do this. Play a little bully ball from time to time. Watch out.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
Hey, Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit. Worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. With some changes, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Markkanen. Vanderbilt comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Colin Sexton in for Malik Beasley. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wright comes in for Okoro. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Suns was superb. He scored 45 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And Olynyk kicks to Vanderbilt. Outside, Sexton. Shoots over Garland. The shot by Sexton, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. So we'll see Darius Garland go to the free throw line here. Is on Colin Sexton. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Free throw good, Garland.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Vanderbilt kicks to Lee. There's the pass to Sexton. Lee with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Gay. Another miss by Utah. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
Outside, Sexton. Lee outside. Vanderbilt against Wright. Sexton for three. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here are the Cavaliers. It's been 10 unanswered points. Love finds Wright. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range, and Wright gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Wright's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lee passes to Vanderbilt. Lee outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wright's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Garland, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Lee. Right against Vanderbilt. Back to Lee. floater. Garland with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Lets the three fly, and another three for Cleveland.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Lee outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Gay. The Jazz with another miss.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Wright looking around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland with the bucket.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sexton finds Gay to stop the drought. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
Mobley dishes to Wright. To the wing right side. For three. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Sexton. Vanderbilt against Wright. Lee outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland controlling the game. And that one is good.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Lee passes to Sexton. Lee outside. Mobley with the block.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Wright dishes to Mobley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
They in the posts, guarded by Garland. Lee outside. Can they get it? Again, the miss by Lee.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And that one's good. Right.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Passes it to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Sexton.
2 minutes.
And another shot. Unable to get that one. Good D by Mobley. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Lee. Pass to Olynyk. Jazz passing it around. Gay passes to Vanderbilt. It's Olynyk. It's out the key. Another miss by Utah. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Such a versatile scorer. Kevin Love can do damage from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Lee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Sexton. Now here's Gabe. And there it is for him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Right, the pass to Garland. Mitchell with it. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Sexton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's right in at the 3 spot. Basket good.
Toying with the D. MP enjoys getting crafty with his handles.
Lee bounce pass. He dishes it to Olynyk. Vanderbilt inside. Right's there. Vanderbilt misses. The wide open look here for Garland. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Vanderbilt kicks to Lee. Outside, Sexton. Here's Lee. No points in the game yet for him. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Starting the half with 3. Ooh, love it, love it.
Assisted.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
To stop the run. No good off the back of the rim. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Sexton against Mitchell. And he drops it in from the low post. Mitchell's got 23 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Lee dishes to Olynyk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second
It's on Jared Allen.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Jazz with some changes. Clarkson, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Malik Beasley in for Lee. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
And it's Allen with the jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clarkson outside. Back to Beasley. That's a 2 from Sexton. That shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But their fantastic pass.
Beasley outside. Back to Clarkson. Sexton against Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the inside. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mitchell's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Sexton. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Right against Clarkson. Right outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Good, in the assist goes to MP. Mitchell's got 29 in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside, Sexton. Right against Clarkson. Olynyk trying to break loose. And that time, also a missed shot. For Cleveland, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
I mean, you got to be honest. So the transition defense just has been lacking.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Beasley. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's right on the wing. Covered by Beasley. And it's Allen slamming it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Tipped away. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell dishes to right. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. Knocked away. Dishes to right. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Beasley. Right outside. There's the triple. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Garland, and another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
Sexton with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Sexton against Mitchell. Clarkson right side. Lock at 6. Can they get it? Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Beasley outside. There's the dish to Olynyk. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Wright. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Gay comes in for Olynyk, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Then for the Cavaliers, Okoro's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Beasley outside. And the pass to Horton-Tucker. To the middle, here's Gay. That one's not going to go. Cleveland has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. The kick out to Wright. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Okoro. Allen trying to break another possession. Another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in a game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. In what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
Passes to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. It's right on the wing. He's covered by Gay. And again, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he has equaled the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game. Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops town.
And the basket by Rubio.
Makes that one, but I still think Rubio could benefit from cleaner mechanics and a quicker release.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Beasley. Buries the long-range jumper. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough. And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Cavaliers shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Wright. And the Jazz making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Allen. And so Wright nails both of them. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Sexton.
Get outside.
Down low. Vanderbilt misses. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. LeVert finds Wright. Here's a corner. And another assist for him.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking. And now the record is his alone.
For so long, Scott Skiles' mark of 30 assists was the top of the history books. Still in shock it was toppled here tonight. And a moment to pause here and just marvel at his assist numbers.
Well, he's putting on a show, and he's made this crowd, GA, his own. Every year, it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Lee out there with Sexton. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Markkanen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Vanderbilt against Wright. Trains the three-pointer. Wright's got 35 in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
He in the post, knocks it loose. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Lee kicks to Clarkson. And here is Lee. Clarkson outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Clarkson for 3. Stephens pulls it in.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Right against Vanderbilt. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Sexton.
Cavaliers foul. MP. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Cavaliers on D. Here's Abaji. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Right for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Back to Butler. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets, so parity will always be a factor.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Abaji can't get it to go. And here are the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right outside. From the arc. And good. He hits it again.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, that's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
2 on the clock. Azubuike, no good. Cleveland with the ball.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Outside Butler. The pass to Horton Tucker. Will it go? That shot off the mark. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From past the arc. MP again from deep. Wright's got 59 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Plenty of space. And Wright pulls it down.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
The end of the game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time